Hey friends, and welcome to a brand new episode of Big Screen Fissures, the show where we tear out the nostalgic ass that is your childhood or past. I'm Excessive Derp.
I'm all of the clarinets.
Of course you are, why wouldn't you be? And of course, this happens to be the 5th ever, always and ever, episode of Big Screen Fissures. And today, we kind of got a little backtracked because we were going to be watching a movie, couldn't find it anywhere. I found four sequels to the movie, but I couldn't find the one I was looking for. So we're switching over to the TV show, which I said we were going to do eventually, which is today. And what better show to start out with than one that most of you probably have never heard of, especially outside of Ontario.
Yeah, I find it weird that it's an Ontario thing. I had no idea.
By the way, if you want to follow along with us, you can, because there's actually a YouTube channel dedicated to this show. And that's actually what we're using, because I couldn't find DVDs for it anywhere, and I don't know if I'd want to buy them.
I don't know if it exists.
So today, there's no case here that we usually show off, so we're watching Shining Time Station, a show that was for children in the early 90s on the channel YTV.
You could insert one here, just, you know.
I probably will.
Yeah.
We'll see if I have the time in editing, which I will. So yeah, we're watching Shining Time Station today. I can't guarantee it's going to be any fun, but I can also promise you it's going to be very fun. Oh, you're causing problems in audio. Alright, so first off, aside from shutting your fucking mouth, I need you to turn off or down your cellular device, please and thank you. Let's do this over here. Yeah, my screen's really bright, it's gonna kill my battery. Now that we've done that, we have our beverages, we have our popcorn, no Tower of Lies this month.
Nope,
which,
just
again, has never been shown off. Like, I've never done any behind the scenes and took a picture of it. Like, the picture I did take, I never posted, so no one knows what the fuck we're talking about. No Tower of Lies today. All we have is good, wholesome television. I wonder if this is on YouTube already, if I couldn't just put the video in unpixelated.
Maybe.
I just couldn't monetize it.
No, probably not.
Which, no one can monetize anyways, because of the whole YouTube debacle controversy thingy where, I don't know. Also, I guess I should try to not swear a lot, because apparently there's going to be, like, voice recognition things where if they hear those words, they'll, like, cut you out of the ad revenue.
My goodness.
It has to be family-friendly and trigger-friendly and all that bullshit. Oh, look, I just swore it. Just lost monetization.
This will pass. It will take time, but this will pass.
Probably will. Because it's a new thing. It's a new phase. Anyways, we're rambling too much, and I don't want the battery to die on the camera, so without further ado, let's begin now. I'm gonna have to, like, bring that on the show under the tapes, because we have them in the closet upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna have to play Let's Begin Now, so people know exactly what the fuck that is.
Chime.
Yeah, I need, if I could actually get chimes and do this. Alright. Okay, good, I got some audio for there. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm excited for this or not. I have a feeling in like 2 minutes I'm gonna regret this decision.
Who's Matt?
Fuck if I know. And Thomas as himself.
I think I just remembered the Jukebox band is made of those little people, like, it used to be this little thing that you put it next to something playing music and it would just wiggle.
It's Ringo! You don't know that.
It's 14 miles, and look here, from Doodletown to Turley in 18
You know what the cute part is? He thinks he's a good conductor, but he wasn't even the best drummer in the Beatles.
You leave Ringo alone. 18 inches? He's like this tall.
He's 1.5 feet tall.
What are you doing? Stop that! Those are the new train schedules from the railroad company. I'm the only one who can change those schedules.
You're the only one with the authority.
What's her job title?
Aunt Stacia. That is the job. Chubby Cola in Buttertown.
What did you say?
Buttertown to Chubby.
4 seconds?
Oh, there's my guy. That was the best entrance. Ah!
He just met her.
That's his first episode?
He just said,
Master, may I help you?
Oh, he's being sexist already.
sexism!
A lady? No, seriously, where's your husband?
How absurd.
But enough about you. Do you you see those machines over there?
Oh yeah, he's obsessed with jukeboxes in the arcades because he likes money.
They are all mine.
All right.
The railroad
Oh?
has given me a long lease for the
Literally.
arcade,
That's a prop comedy right there.
and I'm thinking about putting in some more machines. Some big,
Oh my God.
new, noisy, expensive.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you might be able to put your machines in, but you don't have a choice of how much space you take up, though. They give you X space, and, like, you use that.
You do realize this is a train
You
station.
notice the new schedule?
And you realize it's in a population of 5,006 people, so how many people do you expect to play your shit?
The schedules are all wrong, and if the schedules are wrong, the passengers will miss their train.
I know. So what? Who cares? It's fantastic. They missed their train, so they have nothing to do. Therefore, consequently, so...
Hey, that was me at Union Station, like, 10 years ago. Oh, shit, I missed the bus back to Hamilton another hour, better go down to the arcade. And then I blew $20 on House of the Dead.
Oh wow. Schemer would be happy.
Oh, he would. But no, he wouldn't, though, because it would have been loonies.
Well, Mr. Schemer.
Schemer. My friends call me Schemer.
Well,
I like how she doesn't question his name at all.
Nope.
worthless. They are worse than worthless.
Yeah! You tell him, yeah!
Have you done with the real scheduler?
Take it easy. Take a deep breath.
Oh, that's why Ringo's all pissy in the beginning.
See, he is a good conductor. What do you know?
Well, maybe he's a better conductor than a drummer, I don't know.
Probably.
You know it, too.
You,
What the fuck?
Mr. Conductor.
No clowning around, you asshole.
Can I help you, sir? What's that, a silly face? You want to go someplace silly? No. Sounds like silly? Billy, Curly, Dilly?
Philly!
Billy?
You want to go see Skrilly X in concert?
Okay, you gotta take the train to Shep and change its spots, though. Your train will arrive in about a half an hour.
She doesn't even have the proper schedule. How did she know that?
He gave it to her.
Okay, good.
Oh, Mr.
I wasn't paying attention.
You know the part where she was chasing him?
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
because he had the real schedule. Who the fuck is this?
You know our little friend who lives in the wall?
He lives in the wall. Not even in a train yard, on the wall.
He was only trying to correct them. Will you help me find him? Sure. Great.
Go check Falls View Resort. He's probably playing there.
Yoo-hoo!
He's got like a fucking 20-year contract there. Random drawer.
Here. What are you doing in there?
Uh-oh. You go get spanked.
Look how traumatized he is.
You want to find a conductor, son? You wait out on the platform. There aren't any conductors in here. And
Oh man, Mr.
Oh.
Mr. Conductor's a secret. Why is he a secret though? Like, what's the deal? Is he like the ghost of like the very first conductor of the train?
Yes.
Did he die in the first Thomas the Tank Engine accident?
Hi, Matt. Where are you going? I was
You
looking
pushed
for
her.
someone. Come on and visit my grandpa's
This kid's so timid.
Have to fix something.
What's that face?
Oh, you're afraid of me? I'm not.
Whoa,
Come on, let's go
that
see
interjection.
I think I'll look for Mr. Conductor. Who's Mr. Conductor? He's the little guy who lives in the wall.
Oh, you're fucking psycho now.
Like a goblin or an animal or
Oh, she's making fun of
Maybe
you.
he's like a deformed kid or something.
A deformed kid.
Maybe it's an elf or a leprechaun.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. You are too.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
You're afraid of my grandpa.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
If I dropped a spider on her.
If you dropped a spider on me, I'd set you on fire.
Matthew.
Just saying.
Hi. Mr. Conductor's been telling me all about train schedules on the island of Sodor. Did he tell you about Thomas and Gordon? No. What about Thomas and Gordon?
Let me see.
This girl's like, no fucking way.
Look at his hair, he's got a ponytail.
He's had a ponytail forever.
I know.
Absolutely right. I keep it to remind myself that one day the railroad will give me a gold watch for all my years in service.
But you're not real.
What you get when you've been around as long as I have. But
Yeah,
I
see, how
know
long has he been around?
what time it is.
And he dresses kind of modern for the time, so I mean,
Big
What
clock
do you mean?
over there.
he doesn't look like he's from like the 1800s or the early 1900s. Like, he looks like he's from the early 90s.
He stays with the fashion.
About Henry the Big Green
Imaginary midget ghosts?
I must warn
Sure.
you, it's a very sad story.
Oh,
Well, not
Ringo.
really. That doesn't really count, I guess. He's more or less an action figure. He's like a Ken doll.
Once, an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain.
Because he would derail. His systems would fail.
Went into a tunnel and squeaked through its funnel and wouldn't come out again.
So many rhymes.
I didn't know these
there's my
stories
boy!
used to rhyme.
Thomas! Free! Just imagine, like, the huge model trains that they had to build for some of these shots, eh?
This
Like,
would have been amazing.
I wonder how big some of the models actually were, too.
His driver and fireman argued with him, but he would not move.
They're self-aware tank engines. We're fucked
Oh my god, look
now.
at his face!
Oh, no!
Oh,
The conductor blew his whistle till he had no more breath.
And then he smoked up the place. Bam, 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 bam,
he burnt
bam,
them with
bam,
steam.
I'm not going to spoil my
Smoke weed every day.
red stripes for you. Then along came Sir Topham Hatt.
Sir
Topham Hat.
Topham Hat.
I remember that son of a bitch. You fat fuck.
No, why do you gotta get Sir Topham Hat?
Because he's a toy, I can do whatever I want.
You out, said Sir Topham Hatt. But Henry only blew steam at him.
Rude.
He had to go to the hospital with second-degree burns.
Everyone pulled except Sir Topham Hatt because, he said, my doctor has forbidden me to pull.
That's why he's fat.
Still, Henry
He doesn't do any sort of physical activity. He's lazy as shit.
pushing from the other end. Sir Topham Hatt said, 1, 2, 3, push.
They should get Thomas to go behind and just ram him out. But it's not even raining anymore. I thought he only
Didn't help.
didn't come out because of rain.
It's totally raining.
Push, he
Oh, because the umbrella. It's implied rain. How artistic.
Still, Henry stayed in the
Stop animation, but occasionally the eyes move.
What's that really stopping anything?
No.
The conductor
What do you call it when you
raised
just
his red flag
shoot a scene and talk over it?
Everyone argued with him.
Animation.
A comic.
I don't know.
It
I guess
stopped
so.
raining, they said. Yes, but it will begin again soon, said Henry. And what would become of my green paint with red stripes then?
It gets redone
Nothing.
at the station.
Yeah, go Thomas.
Just then, Thomas rammed it into his ass.
Fuck him up.
Just as hard as ever
He pushed into his ass as hard as ever. As hot as ever. Oh.
still Henry stayed in the tunnel.
You call this anal?
What's wrong with you?
Thomas is pounding it into Gordon's backside.
Even Sir Topham Hatt gave up. We shall take away your rails, he said, and leave you here until you're ready to come out of the tunnel.
Wow.
You'll rust in there.
Oh,
Took up the old
he's
rails
sad.
and
Okay, that's kind of stop animation. Just like 2 frames a second.
They're walling him in?
to him.
Oh, it's like is it the Count of Monte Cristo or whatever? Or it's where they bury some guy behind a wall?
Yes?
That's exactly what this is. I think that's what it is. I could have my reference very wrong. Oh, they give him
Say-
some sunlight though.
Okay, good. Jeez.
I would have boxed him in completely. It's like, you like that cave? It's your home now.
Henry
Bye.
could do was to watch the trains pushing through the other tunnel.
Okay, it's definitely not raining anymore.
It's sunny now.
Because how long would that wall have taken to make? Like, realistically.
Lovely green paint, red stripes again.
And then it's gonna rust out and your colors are gone anyway.
Gordon would often pass by.
Thomas is just like, fuck yes.
An ant.
An ant?
Ah, whoops.
For real?
Yeah, there's an ant.
And Gordon would say,
Why though?
serves you right.
There's no garbage in here.
Poor
He's a scout.
Henry forced him to
Then
answer
kill him.
his fire.
I don't know where he went.
Great. Fuck. What?
Suddenly,
I do sleep in the basement, don't I?
paint red stripes anyway.
All the bugs coming down here, no matter if your room's clean, they come here.
They're looking. They're scouting.
But it's the basement, like not even upstairs.
Yeah. This is easier.
Bullshit.
Hello there. Do you ever wear green with red stripes?
Tacky as fuck.
What's gonna happen? Does Henry ever get out of the tunnel?
It's a story.
The risk of being terribly late. Story of Henry must unfortunately wait. I promise completing at our very next meeting. So shake and we'll make it a date.
Ugh. Ugh.
He speaks in rhyme.
Well, let's not forget that Ringo Starr's also a pedophile.
What?
Didn't he make that song about a girl who's like 16 and like?
That was a
band?
cover.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't know if it was
Jesus.
original or not. Fuck, I don't know that much about the old Beatles stuff. You're 16 and you're mine. I don't know about that, bud.
It's a cover song.
But whoever wrote that, still.
He was probably like 18.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
There's the mail train from Pelican Falls. I'll be right back. Look, there's a picture machine.
Oh, don't support Schemer. Oh, it's not Schemer. That one's not Schemer, I don't think. What the fuck is a picture machine? This is the early 90s. What the fuck is a picture machine?
Oh.
Oh, it's one of those move-in pictures.
This is stop animation. Well, this part isn't.
That
There we
is
go.
it.
I like that it's literally a saucer.
But like, how, like, he's gonna have to consistently crank this like this just to keep the thing going?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess these are the music videos that they were talking about, eh?
I remember this!
I vaguely do.
I don't remember the song, but I remember the video.
Oh, better not get a copyright strike on whatever this song is.
I know.
Probably generically made for the TV show. Because usually these songs are like are very encouraging and like about positivity and stuff.
Don't be afraid.
So wait, I forgot to mention that this is season 1, episode 2.
This is some wholesome meme
This is like
shit.
one of the. I didn't want to do the first episode because it's like a boring introduction episode. Although, what the fuck is Shining Time Station? I wanted to get right into the action, so we're doing season 1, episode 2. We're doing a couple episodes today, by the way. I forgot to mention that too because I think this is like half an hour long. So we're gonna do like 2 or 3. Hey, don't make me turn on the Christmas special. That's an hour long. I would be so ready for suicide if I watched that Christmas special. My life would be over as I knew it. See, look, unlike last time, I'm actually eating popcorn.
Good.
This guy, they're saying don't be afraid, but meanwhile that little dude in the cup there kept changing color and shape.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not being himself. He's being everything else.
I think he was expressing that he was afraid.
Oh, children,
And he ended up flying away.
I
'cause he was
hate-
afraid. Oh, look at his hair.
what are your names?
None of your fucking business.
Matt and Tanya. Well, those are lovely names for people that have schemer. Now, why are
They
you
have
all just
schemer.
putting your money inside my lovely machine?
I don't have any more money.
No money? Hey, then what are you doing hanging around here? Come on, get out of here. Out, get a job, earn a living, grow up. Come on, get some hard-earned cash. Get out of here. Oh,
Get a job. Go work in the child mines, you idiots.
Since there is no one around here, unfortunately, I'll have to spend my own nickel.
Which you're not really making a profit in that way.
I love that he has a dispenser, like, on his belt.
I remember this little thing. Okay, that's definitely familiar.
Yep.
Haven't watched this in like 20 years.
There it is, like sound again. And I am exhausted.
Another nickel, baby. Hey, I'm keeping this one. I keep all the nickels for my private collection. Hey,
Really?
what is going on here? Where is my song? Who yelled at us like that, Fred?
I think it's the fella who
It's a big ass guitar. It's actually a bass guitar. Not a ukulele or bass. I can't tell.
It's a bass. Rex and Tex.
I'm getting seasick.
I am going to get my nickel back.
Give him back his nickel.
No, I found
Just play a song.
mine.
That's exactly how you get nickels back.
Like a very spooky dude looking in down here. And I am not totally thrilled.
Lucky he can't see us.
I don't care. I just
Well then play a song, how about? Yeah, why didn't they play a song? Aren't they supposed to?
Yeah.
The fuck? They're assholes. So I'm like on Schemer's side for this one. I would also want my money back.
Maybe he trains them. Like, oh, nickel means play song.
Well, yeah. Harry doesn't
Well then why are they just sitting there at their instruments all the time doing nothing?
I sent you. It'll
You think if they're being rewarded, they would play. Like, you know, when bands go to shows and get paid for it type thing, you know.
They don't know that that's what that means yet.
But still, why are they just sitting at their instruments? This kid in this room again.
No!
How did this happen twice? This guy comes out of nowhere. He's like, there's a little white boy in the room over there. He's like, opens the door. He's just like, I knew it!
I'm glad he wasn't in McGraw here. The thought of a train conductor in McGraw makes me nervous. And I'm not the sort of man who gets nervous. Yeah. Sure. Nervous?
He gets spooked real good.
I had one of the biggest scares of my life when I was about your age.
Oh god, this story is going really weird already.
Oh.
I'll never forget the first time.
Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Phew.
I was thinking like, wait a minute, how old is this guy? Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is early 90s, and he looks probably somewhere in his 40s.
If not older.
So, when you were a kid, you had one of the biggest scares of your life, and, okay, this is getting a little touchy.
So that would have meant like the 40s.
After a while, I got a chance to ride.
Yeah, ride the
It
train.
was mighty.
Yeah.
Blow the whistle. Warning everybody we were passing. I was hooked. I knew I'd be a railroad band from that.
Kid shouldn't be here in the first place. Why the fuck are you in here? Why are you just, like, sneaking around?
Why is she creeping around the back there?
Go in and join them.
Oh,
Are you encouraging her to do something she's not allowed to do?
Because I was looking for you, Mr. Conductor. You promised you'd tell me what happened to Henry in the sweet engine. You promised.
Is she
Don't
like
whine.
the daughter of the guy who was just talking to the other kid?
grandfather.
Oh,
Or
okay.
granddaughter, rather.
You are a
So does he bring her to work every day because she doesn't have to like go to school or anything?
You are a child too.
In a town with a population of 5,000, I guess there's no school.
Back to our sad story about Henry walled up in the tunnel.
I want me, Mom.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Ready?
Gordon,
Oh, you cut me the fuck off!
he was proud of being the only
I was gonna throw down and everything.
I was super excited.
for people. Lights at top of hat, and Gordon was seeing how fast he could go. Hurry, hurry.
Oh, it's Gordon.
Tickety-tock, said the coaches.
Tickety tock, tickety
You
tock,
rubbed my
tickety
beard
tock,
yet, shut
tickety
up.
tock.
Would see the tunnel, but Henry stood brick
There you go.
lonely.
Oh, he's gonna bash Henry out of the wall.
Thought Henry, why did I worry about rain spoiling my lovely coat of paint?
Look how
I
dirty he
liked the
is.
path of the tunnel, but Henry didn't know how to ask. I'm going to poop at Henry, said Gordon.
I'm going to poop poop.
He was
I'm gonna
almost
poo poo on Henry. Oh, his name is Henry. I was calling him Gordon.
slower and slower in a cloud of steam. His driver stopped the train.
No.
What has happened to me? Asked Gordon. I feel so weak. You burst your safety valve, said the driver. You can't
You
hold the train
punched
Oh
your
my God.
valve out.
Oh dear.
You're
said
dying,
You're
Gordon.
going so nicely too. And look, there's Henry laughing at me.
Fuck off, you introverted piece of shit.
Said Sir Top of Hat. These big engines are always causing me trouble. Send for another engine at once.
Bring in Thomas,
Conductor went to
I get it. This episode's about agoraphobia.
the spunky young kid.
pub to slink onto the siding out of the way.
Tee hee hee. I don't go outside. Look at all you fools walking out there in the sunshine. I'm in here in my house. You can't touch me in my fort.
The only engine left. I'll come and try, he said.
Fuck off, Thomas. That's not even his theme song.
Whoop whoop.
Said Gordon. That's no use. Edward can't push the train.
Wait, Edward?
That's not Thomas?
Kind Edward puffed.
Oh, Thomas has a 1 on him, doesn't he?
Puffed. But he couldn't move the
Why does this guy look exactly like Thomas?
I told you so, said
That's
Gordon.
very racist of you. All trains look the same, you're telling me? Is that what you're trying to tell me, huh?
Said Sir Topham Hatt.
Did you just assume that they all look the
Shut
same?
up! Shut your face hole right now.
Yes.
You know what's especially fucked up though? Like, not only did they build the brick wall, but they took out the tracks. Like, they deconstructed. How much money would that cost?
When Henry had got
Yeah,
up
there's
to
people
speed,
just
he puffed out.
laboring around,
But
doing what
still,
needs
though,
to
like
be
that's
done.
that's a lot of taxpayer money right there.
I am stiff, he groaned.
I'm stiff, and look at that giant smile when he said it too. I'm stiff. First time in forever.
That's the top of hat. When Henry came back, he felt much better. Then they coupled him.
Doodle-doo. Aw.
Peep, peep, said Edward, I'm ready.
Peep, peep.
Said Henry, so am I. Pull hard, we'll do it.
They're not peeping. They're hoot-hooting.
They pumped
Woot
together.
woot.
Or more like woot woot, because here comes Thomas the fucking dank engine.
Together, we've done it together, said Edward and Henry. You've done it, hooray! You've done it, hooray! Sang the coaches. Everyone was excited.
Yay.
Sir Topham Hatt leaned out
Tickety-da,
the window
tickety-da,
and waved
tickety-da.
at Edward and Henry. The train was going so fast that his hat flew off
Oh!
into a field, where a goat ate it.
Now he's Sir Topham bald.
A goat ate it! Bah! It straight up ate his hat!
And Sir Topham Hatt promptly had that goat killed.
And decommissioned this grouchy old train forever.
And Sir Topham Hatt promised Henry a new coat of paint.
It's gonna cost the taxpayers an awful lot of money, but we'll do it.
Back to the shed. All three engines are now great friends. Henry doesn't
Well,
mind
when they're
the
just hugging that close together and like butt buddying each other, I mean like,
his paint nice and
Hey,
soft to rub.
Henry and
But to ask his
what's his
driver to
face
slow it
were
down when the
like
day's
face to
work
face.
is over.
Well, where was Thomas and all that?
Are
He doesn't
you two
exist yet.
becoming great friends?
Does Edward have a baby?
Good.
do trains actually have babies? You know how I would pay money to see that? A train birthing another train? Like, holy shit.
Schemer.
I want my money back. So, I'm going to take the machine apart piece by piece. Then I will get my nickel back.
Very petty. Really, though?
Will you give him back his nickel so he'll finally leave us alone?
Oh, all right, baby. Goodbye, my almost mint condition nickel. Till we.
That doesn't even look nearly mint. There you go. Your plastic tools worked, you plastic tool.
At least I got my nickel back.
He screams at an inanimate object.
Yeah, really.
My own machine trying to swipe my own money.
Shit happens.
You know, I am not so sure I want to bring my big, noisy, new, expensive, heavy machines in here.
Don't lie, you know you'll be back.
I'm not so sure that this place is good enough for them.
Okay.
I mean, my own machines will not even play for me.
And that's the train station's fault.
Hi, you're back. Your train to Dilley will be here any
I love how she can't do her job until her hat's on.
According
Because no one believes she's a conductor because she's a woman. She's not a conductor, actually. She's a
No, she's the station
station
master.
master, yes. Because she's a woman. No, just...
I think I'm getting out of here. Everybody in this place is crazy.
A little spooked by clowns, are you?
I was gonna say, like, it's just a clown. It's not a crazy person, it's a clown.
Reminds me of that Louis C.K. thing where you talk about how, like, there are unfunny comedians and there's, like, clowns who are purposely not funny. No one finds a clown funny. No one ever has laughed at a clown. Like, not even, like, only children, but, like, no adults laugh at a clown unless it's an adult clown.
Oh,
That's
Whoa.
a weird fucking organ.
it's got corner keys.
I wonder what the triangular key does. You press it and just like... I don't press that one. That doesn't jive with me.
I don't know how I feel about the stereotypes in these puppets.
Yeah.
Like, he's, like, obviously super, like, Latino.
That's 50s. And then you got
And then
your country boys.
You got Rex and Tex.
And then you got your Motown, are you
Uh,
sure that they're not playing
Yeah,
guitar?
no, they're playing guitar.
Because she'd be playing... If you want to get into the stereotype, she's a Motown
She's-
bassist. She's a black Motown bassist. Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah. Because only black people play Motown, you know? That's all there is in the world.
Oh my god.
I really like Motown, I will say that much. They had some pretty goddamn good music. Judah! Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is still going.
It really is. Like,
Wait,
what?
there's a conspiracy going on here.
Why?
I hear organ, but he's not playing it. You thought I meant something serious.
He totally just rolled away from it.
It's still playing, too. Is that the end of the episode? Okay, good.
Nope.
Oh god, he looks angry.
Bye. Hurry up, you're gonna miss your train. Oh,
Man, I hope that guy had like a lot of money for a cameo.
The train's leaving.
Yeah, it is. See you later. I can actually like tell it's like a light system like laying on the ground behind it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the first episode done. It was such a wonderful episode. Here's the thing: we don't have a plan on what we're gonna watch next for the episode. I know an episode we are gonna watch though. I'll wait for the very last one though for that one. All right, so. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna have to do like an edit cut here.
Yes.
Shit, yeah, because I'm gonna like let the credit. I'll let the credits roll out because I always do that anyway.
It takes too much time. Just cut it.
Fine. This episode's probably only gonna be like another hour and a half anyway. Like not altogether, but like altogether it'll be like an hour and a half, not more. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna cut it off.
That's the real Thomas.
Edit cut. Here it comes. The first one ever. Okay, so we're jumping ahead to season 2. I believe this is season 2, episode 22. It's called Scare Dares. I don't know what the hell that even means. I'm kind of excited. And also, I think George Carlin's in this one, is it?
There's a guy named Jimmy Two Feathers in this episode.
You know that for certain?
I just saw it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did it say George Carlin? Or did it say Ringo Starr?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I didn't see.
I wonder where Shining Time Station is. Like, I wonder where it would be in the world. Assuming in Ontario, because this is where this takes place. Wiener!
guess what? My grandfather Harry was transferred to Fort Barley. So Shining Time Station has a new engineer. His name is Billy Two Feathers.
Ah.
When Schemer is still Schemer, and you don't
Oh, you son of a bitch.
At least he's not wearing all tweed.
she's really happy running the station.
She's extremely busy. She never stops.
That's the Christmas time.
That was Santa?
Nicholas needed help in his workshop, so when he went back to his home at the North Pole,
Oh, that's the hour-long special.
Oh wow.
We gotta watch that. Oh, there's George Carlin.
George Carlin, who also has a ponytail.
after living here.
Hey kids, you want to hear about the 7 words you can't say on television?
Oh, they're older now.
New Nabisco tits.
Yeah. Oh, it's Halloween.
I'm scared already.
Hey, I thought I saw you. Who's your friend? I'm Kara Copper. Tiny's my cousin. Hiya, Kara. We've been expecting you. Welcome to Shining Time Station.
So these kids can just hang out at the station, but they don't have to travel anywhere? Like,
Engineer like our Grandpa Harry. Oh, that's great. Oh,
hey, that girl's doing green face. I'm kind of triggered by that.
he's not back yet, Aunt Stacy. Well, we're just replying.
Shrek would be very, very upset.
Oh, that's his aunt.
But still, though, like, again, does she take him to work every day? I mean, yeah, does she take him to work
He's
every
an
day?
orphan.
The kids, they went out to look.
Do they not have a house?
Where's your costume, honey? I haven't got one yet, Aunt
That kid looks familiar.
Oh, I think you'll find something to make your costume.
Wait.
Why don't you go around?
I think the kids just call her Aunt Stacy.
Oh.
This says that football compared to him. Oh.
New guy.
No, did you see what he was just doing?
No.
He had like,
Well, I saw what he had, but I didn't know what it was. Like,
I think it was a native thing. Oh god, that kid's gonna, oh no,
oh, he's gonna dress up like an Indian chief or something? He's gonna do the whole oh thing, like he's gonna like get really offensive about
oh my
it.
god, I hope not.
It was the early 90s. Apparently it wasn't racist back then.
Nobody meant for it to be that way.
No, but still, it's kind of weird.
The pumpkins this year are wearing orange paint as a costume.
That's against the spirit of Halloween.
Jonesy, don't tell me about the spirit of Halloween.
Jonesy.
Halloween is about 2 things. Making a buck selling costumes and pumpkins. And number 2, getting free candy.
I don't like your mullet.
Oh man, she got you good, you fucker.
Nah. I love how she fucks around with him.
What I like about Halloween is you get
other than our own stereotypes.
Why do they all look drunk?
Because they're country boys. Country boys are always drunk.
No, I mean all of the puppets.
Because that's what else are you gonna do hanging out in a tiny little box all day
That's fair.
with like 5 other people?
Mr. Conductor's a spider.
Oh, that's spooky. Fuck George Carlin.
Imagining me. I'm not really here.
Hey, don't be afraid of us. Here's my grandfather and Tony's my cousin. They told me all about Thomas and the other train. Hey, I'm Dave Jones.
It's just interesting that like I want to read if like how willing George Carlin was to do this, or if like something made him do this. Because this just seems so far out of his element, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
Think about Bob Saget though.
I guess. Fairly vulgar and like America's Funniest Home Videos almost ruined his life.
He is quite a vulgar man.
Have you ever watched those video clips for Sad Full House? It's fucking funny.
No.
They cut certain parts of the episode that are like really serious, and then they just end the episode there. Like once when there was an episode when he's yelling at his daughter, and he just like, "This is the stupidest thing that you've ever done." Then just cuts to the credits immediately. Or it's like, "You're my daddy, right? So where's my mommy?" "I'm sorry, sweetie, but your mommy died a long time ago." Then
Cut.
credits.
Shrieking like a lost soul.
That's dark.
Driver saw it last night. Where? Asked Thomas and Toby. He didn't say.
Toby!
Oh, it makes my wheels
Look at his chubby little cheeks.
said Thomas. You're just a silly little animal.
Look, he's smoking up. That's the dank engine right there.
Ah, he is. See, he's number 1.
Number 1.
Thomas didn't believe in your ghost, said Percy next morning. His driver laughed.
Poisey.
Do I?
You dirty old man. Look at you.
Ghost story.
Aww.
Disappointed. That evening he came back from the harbor.
It's foggy as shit.
It kind of looks like snow on the ground. Jeez.
I think it's dry ice.
Farm crossing.
A little too much dry ice. Like,
It's gotta be spoopy.
I don't remember the train tracks ever going down this route before.
We like running at night. The rails hung and the signal light shone green.
But then you see like a weird like 5-legged figure at the end of the tracks, and it quickly scattles off, and you try to explain to people and you can't. Spooky story.
Freaky story.
Happened to a friend of mine.
The cart to smithereens. Lime flew everywhere.
Oh, uh-oh.
He puffed quickly to the nearest signal box.
Puffed. Oh, oh, oh.
First, the
That's...
driver explained what had happened.
Oh, he's a ghost.
I'll see to it, said the signalman. But you better clean Percy, or people will think he's a ghost.
There you go.
Chuckles. Do let's pretend I'm a ghost and scare Thomas. That'll teach him to say I'm a.
But then people are... Oh,
Ah!
Jesus.
Those eyes.
My
Oh,
retinas
Toby's the
detached years
boss.
ago.
Oh wait, is Toby a caboose? I think he might be a caboose.
Well, he's about to get a right good spook, and I can tell you that much.
Being oiled up for his evening train.
Oh, he's being oiled up. Mm-hmm, boy.
Poor engine, said
You
Thomas.
interrupt my oiling? Look at that snarl.
Yeah, he's like, mm.
They've cleared the line for you, but there's something worse. Out with it, Toby. I can't wait all evening. I've just seen something, said Toby.
You see a lot of shit when you're a train.
Ghost. It said it was coming here to warn us. Who cares? Don't be frightened, Toby. I'll take care of you.
Aw. What a man.
But then he gets pushed right out. Not by the hairs on your tank engine.
No, not by the smoke on my chimney, chim, chim.
Did they say chimney?
Break your door in.
Chimney, chim, chim.
Okay, okay. So close enough to what I was saying then.
Ooh.
Exclaimed Thomas. It's getting late. Oh, I'd no idea. Oh, I must find Annie and Clarabelle.
Excuses.
It was morning when Thomas returned. Where have you been? Asked Toby. Well, said Thomas.
Getting laid last night. Slaying puss.
And
It's crush puss.
You can say slay puss.
I've heard crush.
You can use a lot of adjectives.
Oh, sorry, can't stop. Gotta see your coach about a train.
Ah.
About a train like yourself, you mean? I have to talk to a coach about myself.
And was still enjoying himself enormously. He had heard everything. Well, well, well. What do you know about that? Anyone would think, chuckled Toby.
They're doing it.
Our Thomas has just seen a ghost.
Oh, damn! I was gonna dab and go crazy about it and throw down all the dank memes I could ever think of in my whole life. So now I dabbed for no reason. Now I feel like a piece of shit.
You should.
But they fucked with me twice. You don't just cut off that theme.
I remember it ending that way, actually,
I
like every
never-
time.
I don't really remember much about it.
There's a banana on your hat.
Well, you know what they say, Midge? Every
Midge.
day is a different story. Yes. Who's they?
Oh, I know who that is.
She's got a deep-ass voice. She smokes like 10 cigs a day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably more than 10. She probably smoked at least a couple packs.
you want some of these cookies?
Indian Valley.
Is that where they are?
Apparently.
Where the
they're
hell's Indian Valley?
Indian Valley.
Like, I
He
wonder.
stole a banana.
Oh, he's gonna. Surprise! It's a pumpkin.
What the hell is he doing? You little shit.
What was that?
Something's missing.
Oh,
Something's
trick or
missing.
treat, and it was a trick the whole time.
Don't you eat that schemer, it's mine.
Whoa, easy.
Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Yeah, actually true.
Schemer, get the lungs on my hat.
Why?
Dare you steal my banana?
That must be a fake one because you can't stay yellow for that long, especially when you take it off and go out in warm weather.
Yeah.
It'll no, cold weather, cold weather.
Also, they were just wrestling with it, so it's got like bruised and smooshed.
But like, have you ever like taken a fresh banana and put it in the fridge and like half an hour later it's like almost completely black?
No.
Or like it gets like dark really quickly? It's fucked. And if this is October here, like October 31st or whatever, then it's definitely, it wouldn't last outside.
To a lot of trouble for taking that banana. And you made me take it. Well, you didn't have to take it.
Exactly.
Dan, have you found your costume yet?
He's a noob.
Oh, he
he's a
just-
Scotsman.
Did I find
He just
it?
wrecked the decorations there.
But I haven't found anything.
Well, ideas have a way
Oh,
of
wow,
finding
what the hell?
places where you live.
Oh, no, easy.
You can see his
This
balls.
is a kid's show.
Did you know that you can go
That was probably his own subtle nod at the audience there. Is like, check this
For
out.
all the parents out there.
Stuck watching this piece of shit.
I thought so. Very well, but you have to watch
I like his
carefully.
Balmoral.
That's right.
We're going into space?
Oh!
My god.
I was gonna say, is this Halloween 3? Seasons
This
of
looks
the
like
Witch
the
or
beginning
whatever?
of Garfield.
Sounds like it too.
There are sweet things who have creaky wings who would love to see.
Let's find the most depressed person we can to sing the song for us. There are squeaky things with it.
That's old footage from an old movie. These are
lot
these
of
are from
this.
old movies.
I appreciate this. But
I've
this guy,
seen some of
this
these.
singer sounds like he's like on the verge of suicide.
Reminds me of like the singer from the Kinks? Might be the Kinks.
Help, I know.
That's Casper!
But yeah, it's just a lot of old like, are you still surprised?
Oh, Dumbo!
It's not Dumbo.
It's old Dumbo.
Oh, look at the racist Japanese dude. Wow.
Fucking god.
That's old cartoons, eh?
In that movie, the Casper movie there, like, he actually tries to kill himself because he's depressed.
Ah, Ghost Cantho. Joke's on you.
He lays
loser.
down on the railroad tracks and he gets blown away by the train. He ends up all dizzy, and then he starts crying.
It's a hell of a way for a kid to kill himself.
I know.
Like laying down on the
It's
tracks.
fucking dark. I love this, like, old animation.
Was
this
it
is
ever
amazing.
said how Casper originally died? Like the child who was Casper at some point? Was he like sick
At
or
least
something?
in the live action movie, he got really sick as a kid and he died.
Oh, okay. But we don't know, like, the original canon Casper.
No. I actually don't know anything about that. I think I've seen all of these. This is amazing.
You know what this is actually getting me hyped for?
What?
Have you ever heard of that game coming out for the Xbox One called Cuphead?
No.
It's done in this animation style, and
That's
it's like a
awesome.
side-scroller thing. Like, it looks fucking amazing, and I don't have an Xbox One, but I will buy it just for that game. Find like a good recycled, refurbished Xbox One, just for Cuphead. That's it.
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, they're fighting. They're playing chicken. Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
that was a weird ending.
what are they doing?
I was hoping that there's gonna be like death and destruction. Oh, we had that VHS.
I love that!
I don't have to worry.
I don't have to care. My coat is very furry. I'm a grizzly bear. Yeah, that was Jack Frost.
And it was also extremely racist. The scat scarecrow. That was kind of.
Oh
That
yeah.
might have been a little.
Oh yeah.
A smidge tidge. A little. Uh-oh. But nice. Where the hell did bagpipes come from?
Yes! That wasn't bagpipes. It's like, you want to hear something really scary?
It would have
Goes to
been
play the
funny if like he
bagpipes.
played it so like if the kid covered his ears but it got louder and louder. Like that's the scary part. Like you go start going deaf, your ears bleed. Like that's terrifying.
I would like to have heard George Carlin try to play the pipes. If you play them badly, it's terrible.
Hi, welcome to Shining Front Station. Wait a minute, have any of you seen Dan? I saw him, he was out in front of the station. Okay, kids, you stay.
Who is
That's a lot of makeup for a little girl.
Eh,
And
it was
you're out there without a parent tonight? Jesus Christ. Your
different
parents are
time, man.
trustworthy.
Different time.
Pedos existed in the 90s.
Now he's a weird cowboy.
Percy was all upset, frightened from buffer to buffer.
Butthurt to butthurt.
What else?
Why'd you have to throw in that last part?
Because she's a witch.
That made me really angry. That made me really fucking angry.
It was so, like, half-hearted.
Eh.
He doesn't like that at all.
Aw. Thomas like, fuck you.
One evening he was dozing happily, but Percy wanted to talk. Wake up, Thomas. Are you dreaming about the time you thought I was a ghost?
Don't
I'm
be a
not dreaming
dick.
because I'm awake right now, you fucking piece of shit.
Pretending to be scared. I knew it was you, really. Percy went on teasing.
God, he's like,
I hope the guard leaves the light
what kind of drugs are you on that you're that fucking wide awake in the middle of the night and just super hyper happy smiling. Hypey happer smiling.
afraid of the dark. I wonder why. Thomas decided to say nothing and went to sleep instead.
Here you go. It's for the best.
Next day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see him.
So top him
I
hat.
would like you to go to the hospital.
You know what is funny that he always has to stand on a soapbox?
Because he's little.
He's so small.
Sort of something, asked Thomas. Wait and see, replied Sir Topham.
His eyebrows are off kilter
Yeah.
Freight cars into a siding. Henry arrived with his goods train. The signalman changed the switches, and Percy waited on the siding until Henry had steamed by.
too. Steamed by. Apparently it's a way to pass somebody. You can steam by them.
Then there was
Yeah.
trouble. The switches
Like, if someone steams by me, I assume that they just farted.
for Percy.
Oh
The
no.
workmen will have to mend them in the morning. It's too late now.
Bah. You're stuck here, Percy.
Driver.
You're letting a guy with a purple sweater vest tell you what to do?
For the night. Where are you?
No. He was saying that the switches were broken.
Oh.
Replied the fireman.
Or the switches were jammed.
Speechless.
It's okay, I'd still try to get by and just derail myself.
The other engines went home to the shed.
See what happens when you're a dick? It's called a karma punch, Percy.
Percy began to feel very lonely.
And
Aw.
spooked.
Dear, he murmured, it's very dark. Oh,
Bah!
what's that? It was only
Yes, it's an owl.
Percy didn't realize this.
I thought someone stepped on a cat.
Thomas, we're here too. He sighed,
I watched a video recently of like different kinds of owl calls.
waiting for his
What weird sounds some of them make.
Yeah.
It's not all like
It's not just.
There it was.
dragon.
Cinders and ash.
They had to play that song, didn't they?
It's a dragon. Don't worry, lad.
Cinders and ash.
The dragon is made of paper. It's for the carnival tomorrow. Workman lifted the dragon.
Thomas had that look on his face like, fucking okay.
Then Thomas said,
Gong.
How can we really drive home that this is a Chinese thing?
I know, a gong. Uh-oh. Ooga booga!
What an that's even more of an asshole thing to do.
Yeah!
Help! Cried Percy. I'm not going to open my eyes until my driver comes.
Did it just cut out?
Yep.
Till my driver comes, he's like, I just did.
You'll never guess what I saw last night.
Aw.
Gordon was in no mood.
Don't feel bad for him, he was the asshole in the first place.
I don't have time for your
Gordon was in no mood.
Gordon's never in a mood. He's always
I
a fucking
know.
cranky old man looking son of a bitch.
He is.
You've been in the sun too long. Your dome has cracked.
Your dome has cracked.
When the other engines heard the news,
Oh, that's terrifying. Look at those fucking faces.
Yeah.
look out, Percy, chuckled James, or the dragon may gobble you up.
Hey, James, chill.
And then, like, James is, like, crossing the bridge, and a real dragon crashes into the bridge and, like, destroys it, and, like, the tank, the engine just, like,
Oh.
crashes down.
They showed the dragon and they did the gong. Oh. Every time.
No, I think that was the sound of the steam at that point, because...
No, no, no. Both times it was like gong, dragon, gong.
Well, it's a good thing they did that. Also, I think that was an Eastern European dragon.
I wouldn't know it's a dragon. That's like, it might be Chinese.
But if we're not afraid to tell each other,
It might be a Gaelic dragon. I don't know.
See, they did it again.
You mean even engines get afraid?
of course they do.
Get afraid?
Engines and people.
I don't know if that's correct.
Why don't you get smart?
Spent their whole life sleeping.
Nice.
Good comeback.
Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen.
Okay, then.
Did you just shoo him off? She was like this. She was like,
Yeah. Go-
that's
go
not a
away.
wave goodbye. That is a shoo off.
I don't want to hear you sing.
No, I don't have one yet. Aren't you afraid you'll miss trick or treat? I'm not afraid of anything.
I wonder what king
That's
he's
not a real
supposed to
beard.
be.
Really?
I had to point that out.
I'm afraid of something.
I wonder what king he is.
I have an idea. You know the drawer into the desk? I dare you to go open it. If you could do that without being afraid, then it would be. Yeah.
Uh-oh, the whole native thing's gonna come out. Uh-oh. It's gonna get racist.
Oh, of course!
Oh!
These people, they always come in at the exact time that you need them. Like, whoever works in that office, they always come in at the exact moment that they're required to.
You nosy little fucker.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you doing in here?
That didn't work.
The only reason I came in here is because someone dared me to.
You gullible little son of a bitch.
Now you know, the guy can get into an awful lot of trouble. He dares.
life lessons.
I want you to have my peace pipe.
Ah, it's cool as shit.
What is it, though? Ah, thank you. He said a flute, by the way, if you couldn't hear that on the screen.
Oh, he's not actually playing
Is
it.
it an actual flute, though? Like, is it for real?
It probably is.
It's a tradition for a man to carve a flute to make up his own special song. Then he plays that song to the woman that he wants to marry.
He's too young for this.
It becomes a lullaby.
See, now I'm wondering if, like, that's for a specific, like, I don't know if the word is tribe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's racist to not know how to play that, you little idiot.
But, like, if they casted, you know, the right...
Music in turn.
We had this talk about the Indian in the cupboard.
How we had to, like, tiptoe around
Yeah,
certain
I was like, there's no way
words
he's
and
actually
phrases.
Iroquois because they don't do that.
Yeah.
And it turns out he wasn't.
What do you say we take care of that problem right now? Boy,
There's like, whatever, he just has to look native.
dark. Maybe I'll,
How come his machines aren't loud and buzzing and going off? Because arcades and shit usually do that even without money, and then just...
Because people don't just hang around train stations.
But still, though, the machines should still be making noise because that's what they do to draw people in.
Yeah, now. Oh my god, he's Zorro.
Zorro made the sign of a Z.
Zorro just made a mess.
Yeah.
Amigos, mira, Didi. Ooh, scary.
A master of money mandates music. Come on. All right.
Master of money mandates music.
Oh.
Oh, I like his socks. He's wearing fun socks.
Is this considered prop comedy or slapstick? I guess.
This is slapstick.
Yeah.
Sing it, Dee Dee. Let's mean it. Uno, dos.
I thought he said let's meme it.
This show's already been memed to death thanks to Thomas the Tank Engine. Thank you. Ah, it is Midnight Special.
Midnight special.
Hey, wait. He's playing his own guitar now. They're not playing the giant one.
Huh.
They're all playing their own guitars, even though there's no guitar in the song at all.
Nope.
Piano and bass.
And drums.
Well, and drums.
And nobody's playing the drums!
I just meant for the stringed instruments, though. What the hell is he doing up there? He's playing it like the. What the fuck are you doing?
He's playing the slide guitar.
No, he's not.
What is she supposed to be, a garbage bag?
No, she's the ghost of one of the vegetables from VeggieTales. Look at that.
Yeah! Oh, Schemer, you're making a mess.
Does he not know how to take? Like, depending on how heavy that pumpkin is, that might have like
Schemer.
actually concussed him.
He's got a really bad
The thing is
concussion
that's
right
a
now.
giant pumpkin that could have potentially concussed him.
Yep.
Even from like a small drop like that could have still did some damage. Brain bleeding? We don't fucking know. Anything can happen. Hell, Liam Neeson's wife just, like, she fell down, like, she didn't fall all the way down, but she, like, fell on a snowy hill, and she died because of that. Hit her head, and her brain swelled, and killed her.
Jesus!
So, I wouldn't count out a pumpkin dropping on your head to not kill you. I mean,
Well,
they very well could.
Don't think it was a real pumpkin.
I'm still speaking realistically, I don't give a shit.
But I mean, like, I don't even think it was supposed to be real in the show.
Oh, like a plastic one?
Or, like, foam or something.
Oh, would you know the twist?
Plot twist! It was a real ghost!
It was an evil ghost that liked to sing the whole time.
She's dressed like a pineapple.
Oh my god, a giant bird for no reason.
One more dare? Yeah. I'm done taking dares from anyone. I want to go trick-or-treating.
Oh my god!
Can you imagine he actually fell on one of the kids?
Oh.
You're still going. Still going.
Baby stuff. I am
Yeah, I want to hear it shriek.
dignified for Halloween. Besides,
Oh god, it's on fire!
unquote.
So wait, Schemer is the only one in this entire episode to have a legitimate paranormal experience.
Yep.
Oh, but this still counts because he's not real.
Yeah. No, it totally counts.
Still completely paranormal.
Good job, Mr. Conductor. You saved the day.
I can't believe we have one more episode left to go. I know it hurts, right? It hurts a lot.
It does! Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta do
you
another
got it.
cut, edit, whatever. Alright, one more. Okay,
Maybe it
here we go.
became PBS.
Third and final episode of the day for our Shining Time Station run. So I'm gonna tell a little story. I've told it to you already, but I'm gonna tell it to you out there.
Oh my god.
What?
Billy Two Feathers is the native guy.
Okay. But, okay, so my girlfriend's cousin got married not too long ago from the point of recording this. And on every seat at every table, there was a piece of paper they wanted them to get people to help write a bucket list. My idea was for them to binge watch the entirety of Shining Time Station in one sitting. I'm having a hard time with 3 episodes.
I don't like her haircut.
And you said you would binge watch the whole thing in one sitting.
Yeah, I'm starting to question whether or not I'd be able to.
Told ya!
I really don't like her
Wow,
haircut.
they grew up. Not
Dude.
really, but kind of. But like they were like this tall now, and then it was like this tall.
She's got that early 90s, like, mom/teacher cut.
Well, as I said earlier, she looks 20 years older than she did.
Look at the plate with Schemer on it.
Oh my god, I want to find that on Amazon. Oh Christ, I would put that up so fast. Put it right here. Hanging on the wall behind me, I don't care.
Hello again, Mr. Conductor. This is his new tourist booth for all the visitors we're expecting here today.
Really? What's in your town?
This mashed potato mix has to do with Shining Time Station. Or this. Well, I'm sad to say they have nothing to do with Shining Time Station, but Schemer thinks he can sell them, so that's why they're
That's
here.
He's selling a box of instant mashed potatoes?
So he's reselling something he bought from the grocery store because he sure shit didn't make that.
No. It's got his picture on it, though.
Well, he probably just like printed the label, maybe.
But isn't that kind of hard?
You know how easy that shit is to do? I could do that.
Giving advice isn't so hard. Matter of fact,
Hell, I can get my face on a plate, but I don't want
more
to.
fun to give than it is to receive.
Alright, step aside, step
Oh,
aside.
oh, here he comes.
Over 3 seasons, he hasn't cut his hair at all, too, eh? He's let it grow out.
Who?
Schemer.
Oh, Schemer?
Schemer, we have to talk. What is this?
Well, he's cut it a bit, but not much.
Jones, if you really must know.
Ugh.
Happens to be a A1, top-notch, top-of-the-line.
Schemer's robot.
Oh my god.
Season 3, episode 42, I think, 52. It's Schemer's robot.
You get it? This robot's gonna do everything that I normally do. Take care of the arcade, take care of the tourist corner, polish my nickels. Basically, do everything that I
This episode's ahead of its time.
Schemer,
A little bit.
brilliant.
A fully functioning, self-aware robot.
Crazy. Everyone has to do things for themselves, whether it's making a drawing.
I wonder if it's a bipedal weapon.
fixing your bike.
Everyone has to do everything for themselves. Robots shouldn't do work and stuff like that. Oh boy. Oh, Stacy, the future's gonna be hard for you.
Have the eyeballs fall out of your
Hell, the cell phone's gonna kill her.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That took no time at all to boot in. I wonder if that was actually supposed to happen.
No, probably not. They're like, just go, just go.
supreme financer of nickels, and then
That's a good actor. He's a good actor. Then he stayed in role the whole time. Schemer's like, oh, hey, hey.
Would you like to try our kielbasa sausage?
I like that.
With our freshly baked buns.
Not so much.
this is an arcade, pal. Not a
Did he say a nice cold glass of sausage, though? Is that what he said?
Kielbasa.
Still, a nice cold glass of kielbasa?
No, he said a nice kielbasa sausage.
Oh, I thought he said a glass of sausage.
Ew, no.
That's why I laughed so hard, because I thought he said glass.
No, I laughed because it was a dick joke.
Hey, you look good and great, pal. All right, over here. There we go. There we go. That's it. Look at me. Hey, no, over here. This way. I'm over here. Hey, hey. Well, there's a big old washing machine out there, and it wants to eat us.
Now that's no washing machine.
Warshin?
With you, Dex.
Oh, sorry, Rex.
It's a clothes dryer.
And it wants to eat us.
Oh my god.
I kinda like it.
You would.
What? You're telling me you can dig such a big, scary, weird thing?
Wait.
Just because something's big and weird
Okay, never mind.
doesn't mean we have to be
I thought I was gonna crack some sort of like 50s joke about women and appliances and stuff like that. Because they said it was a washing machine. And she's like, I like it, and like
Oh
I
my
thought they were
God.
going for that route.
Some serious robot type stuff. Robot, I command you. Sweep.
Yes, supreme financer of nickels and monetary things.
I know not. I mean the floor. Sweep the floor. The stuff underneath those things you call weird. Give me this thing like this.
You know, in the modern day and age,
Like this.
I have an idea. I have this idea that Schemer is probably like into pachinko machines now.
Looks like Schemer's having some trouble with his robot.
He lives in Japan.
to work out.
Well, that could be.
I love his little artist
Schemer
costume.
hasn't taken the time to find out everything he needs to know about
And he
Oh.
did that for the sake of painting like a sign.
You know who would have been a great Mr. Conductor? Is Bob Ross.
Do everything.
He would have been amazing.
For this reason?
For no, altogether. Like,
But there are other
I think he'd be a good Mr. Conductor.
After all, even the engines on the
Well, granted, he was really sad in his last years there, and like his wife died, and then he was really depressed, and then he died, and
Ugh.
sadness. But then he was always like optimistic though on his show. Talking about like he's going through dark times, but I'm still happy. So fucking buck up, boy. He never said that last part.
Gordon were lonely when Thomas left the yard to run his branch line. They missed him very much. They had
Ran his brunch line, aka he got his own spinoff.
The big
I don't think he
engines thought they
said
were
brunch
doing
line.
No, branch line. I
Oh,
think.
branch line.
James grumbled.
Yeah, he was too busy having, like, all sorts of merchandise made for him.
But yeah, like I think this was around the time the spinoff happened anyway.
You're lazy and
Oh.
slack, they answered.
Because that's when Thomas got his own like 15, 20-minute show.
Altogether,
Welp.
the engines were causing Sir Topham Hatt a great deal of trouble.
Look at those bags under his eyes, man.
He's so tired of this shit.
The big stations had
I'm
no
too
end to
fat
lines
today.
to turn tables. Sir Topham Hatt had made them so that tender engines can be turned round.
I always assume that a lot of people have jowls, and that's why I give them that voice. It's absolutely exquisite.
They can go just as well.
Because, you know, they also have Parkinson's, so that's why they shake all the time. I would hate to have Parkinson's and jowls, because, like, then that joke would always be a thing,
Oh,
and I would
God.
hate it. Well, then again, I don't think it's never fun to have Parkinson's.
You don't
Probably not.
understand,
No.
Thomas. We tender engines have a position to keep
Tender?
up. It doesn't matter where you go, but we are important. And for Sir Topham Hatt to make us do
Whoa.
shunting, fetch coaches, and go on some of those
You
dirty
pissy
sites,
old asshole.
well, it's not the proper thing.
By the way, this episode's definitely not monetized now, because I've just realized how much I've been swearing.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem for, like, future things I'm gonna do on my channel, like, I'm not gonna be focusing on what I'm saying, so I'm gonna swear a lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first time we heard the song, I was like, come on, motherfuckers, come on. So, like, yeah, we're done.
Place close to the sea.
Whatever, it's over now.
Put it out of balance and made it difficult to turn.
Aw.
Today, Gordon was in a bad temper. and the
Of
wind
course he is. When is he not?
I was gonna say, when is Gordon ever in a good mood?
His driver tried to make him stop in the right place, but Gordon wasn't trying. The fireman tried to turn the wheel, but Gordon's weight
I'm getting angry just hearing this story. You're being stubborn. That's what you're
No
being.
good, they said at last. Your big tender upsets the balance. If you were a little tank engine, you'd be all right.
Oh,
You'll have to
Oh, fat shaming.
backwards.
Even though I've been making Sir Topham Hatt jokes all day.
Thomas is important.
Oh, it's only Gordon back to front.
Aw.
Someone's fat. That's what Thomas
Plain
is
tank
thinking.
engine? Sensible engine. Take my advice. Scrap your tender and have a nice bunker.
See, this is a fat shaming episode. But again, I've been making fat jokes about Sir Topham Hatt, so whatever. I don't think it matters anymore.
There's a lot of train jargon in this show that I don't understand.
Well, no, you wouldn't. Neither do I.
I didn't understand that whole sentence that Thomas said.
He stopped on just the right place to balance the table. It could
Do you think
balance
most kids watching the show knew what it was?
No.
Gordon arrived in time to see everything.
Whoa.
The fuck is-
Whoa.
The wind
Whoa.
swept him round like a
Whoa.
top. He
Whoa.
couldn't
Whoa.
stop.
Oh, so it's a bad thing.
Ugh.
How do I have a feeling that the train would have tipped?
Oh. Oh dear. Oh.
You're
Oh,
fine.
he's green.
Well, said Gordon.
Whoa.
It really pays to be a
Oh, look at-
gigantic asshole.
James, feeling quite giddy, rolled off to the shed without a word.
He wasn't feeling well.
Oh, someone's a little sicky.
Oh.
What do you think trains throw up?
That night, the three engines had an
Oil?
indignation meeting.
Coal? Wet coal?
Tender engines
Spent
like
coal.
this, Gordon has
Oh, dry puke. That's the worst, like, dry heaving, but then, like, things come out.
Puff.
And the thing is, like, you'd probably get caught in your throat. Well, they don't have throats. I'm thinking of human anatomy here. I'm doing this all wrong.
dirty siding. Ugh.
Ugh.
Listen, said Gordon.
I can see Gordon being, like, super right-wing,
The Topham Hatt will look sick.
absolutely conservative, probably racist.
Engines had
Like, if he was a real person, I can see him being, like, an old fuck.
Is it because
Like-
he's super old school?
Probably.
We're on strike.
And just how pissy he is.
You aren't going to work anymore?
It went on strike.
That's a sad story.
I had that
What
haircut
happens
once.
Next is even worse. But my tale of woe will have to wait. For now I must go on my sad, sad date.
I think George Carlin wanted to say something else there.
There. All
The
done.
tale of woe will have to wait, because I have to go home and masturbate.
And think of a good sob story for me when I get back.
Why do you want to tell these sad stories? And, like, why are they still smiling?
I'm not sure.
Now it is time to mop the floor. I command you, mop the floor.
Yes.
I like his purple suit.
You having some trouble with your robot?
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 Smooth as cake. Try it.
Smooth as cake.
Try to be quiet with the food. It's just a few bugs to iron out. Bug spray. Specialist with the kill me. Listen, he's just a little unfocused because of all the people that are all over this place. But once we get a lot of
People?
in here, he's
I like that his nickel dispenser's on the outside of his apron.
That's part of his character. It has to be. Or else he wouldn't be Schemer anymore. He would just be old, weird salesman guy.
silly. What could a jukebox have to do with this? Nothing.
I wonder if Robot Chicken got the joke from that. Because remember, like, how that fucking robot always fucks, like, things and it fucked a jukebox once?
Oh
And
yeah,
now this robot's in love with that jukebox.
that was funny.
It was funny the very first time it ever happened. After that, it got very stale.
Genius time. It is
Here it comes.
genius time.
Oh.
A light bulb and schemers.
Okay, just do it.
Melting the snow-capped peaks.
Yep.
Of course, you simply want to hear a song. And as we know, music has the charm to soothe the savage robot.
Yes, it does.
The savage robot.
All right, here we go.
Last time I said that word, it was an accident.
Now, let's get to work, huh?
Oh,
I like how the nickel doesn't go anywhere. It just stays there.
oh, now they know. Now it plays music.
Well, this is season 3. They better know by now.
That upright bass, though.
Oh, that reminds me of The Simpsons. I was strolling through the gas one day.
Yeah.
No drums this time? Well, at least she can sing, so that way she's got something else to do.
Oh my god, the robot's singing.
I hope that tune is coming out of his mouth.
It is. Oh, he wants to hump the jukebox.
Do you want this kielbasa sausage?
It was literally the first thing he said.
Yeah, now that's when that joke makes its full circle. Comes right back, and then it comes out, and then goes in, and then out, and then in, and then out, and then... But I don't know where on the jukebox he'd put it, but he'd find something. He'd break a hole, I don't know. Get your jacket back in your robot box! Wherever you're not wearing pants.
Oh my god. The robot's getting amorous. This is ridiculous. I don't... Why is Mr. Conductor always crying?
Mr. Conductor?
Oh, it's the sob stories.
I just heard Bob Ross died.
It was so sad. It was wonderful.
So sad.
Stories are wonderful.
Of course, as long as there's a happy ending. After all, everyone likes a good cry now and then.
Uh-oh.
It's horrible. Help me, help me. It's horrible.
Calm down.
That
Deep
tantrum,
breath.
though. Oh, he's spending all the nickels!
Because the robot has fallen in love with the jukebox.
So you gave him your nickels, or did he steal them?
That's how he has sex with it. He puts nickels in it.
He's ejaculating nickels into the machine. And see, this is how MP3 players are born. A robot fucked a jukebox.
Brainstorm?
Later, ladies.
No, I'm kidding. I'm actually having an aneurysm. Take me to the hospital. And boom, an MP3 player. Born.
God. Uh-oh! It's clogged.
Okay, selection 489.
Oh, Tito. We need a break.
Tito Puente!
Can't keep playing.
But this is the best gig I ever had since I was a Tito in the box. Hit it.
But this is the only gig you've ever had.
What's a Tito in the box?
Real feelings. An old schemer doesn't hurt his feelings.
Don't you know? I don't fucking
That's
know.
right, Kara. And it's sad when someone hurts your feelings. But
Just
it's
finish your
even
fucking
sadder
story.
when you aren't allowed to do what you
We've
do
watched 3
best.
episodes of this. I don't know how much more I can sit. My back is hurting.
Well,
I'm getting
Yeah.
sad.
This isn't like watching a movie.
Well, also, we don't have a couch or anything, so you can't really lounge.
Oh, that's why he's always talking about.
And also, this is just generally bad.
He's by. The problem is, Schemer
Act
was
professional.
focused on trying to find an easy way to do
I'm
things.
complaining professionally,
My
okay?
brain's getting tired.
But what can we?
Go do some complex equations after this.
I'm gonna do a Sudoku.
Oh, you should do the 5-box Sudoku that the Toronto Star has.
Ooh, do they have those?
Yeah, because
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
they have them in their entertainment section
Got a pile
on
of
like,
Toronto
on
Star
like
at home.
Fridays or Saturdays or something like that. It's a weekend thing.
Sweet.
I think it's Saturdays.
Gonna have to go through them when I get home. Boop, 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 boop,
Sir
boop.
Topham Hatt sat in his office listening to the noise outside. The passengers were angry.
Uh-oh.
The station master came in. There's trouble in the
So
shed.
these people have no other way to travel but train?
There's no train, and the passengers are saying this is a bad railway. Indeed, said Sir Topham Hatt. We can
Whoa.
allow that.
Holy tits! Tuh.
Gordon, James, and Henry looking
I'll put
very
on my
cross.
hat.
Come on, Henry. It's time your train was ready.
No.
Henry's not going, said Gordon. We won't shut
He's
like
leading the protest, or the strike, I
Yep.
should say.
job. We're important tender engines. You fetch our coaches and we will pull them. Tender engines don't shunt.
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 You know what that
We'll
sounds
see
like?
about that, said Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh.
No engine on my railway is too important for small jobs. And he hurried away to find Edward.
Wow.
The yard has never been the same since Thomas
Ah,
left to run
just-
his branch line. he
What?
thought sadly.
Oh,
Edward
nothing.
was shunting.
Okay.
Leave those
Shunting.
cars, please, Edward, said Sir Topham Hatt. I want you to push coach.
I'm only like half paying attention to this now. Like,
Sir, that will be a
it's
nice
hard to
day.
keep complete focus on this.
I know.
Off you go then.
Since we started the first episode, it's been hard to pay attention.
It has been.
So Edward found coaches for the 3 engines. That day the trains ran as usual.
There you go. Good job, Edward. There, get out of here, Gordon. Asshole.
Go support gay marriage, you fucking conservative.
Tickety-tock, tickety-tock, tickety-tock.
But next morning, Edward looked unhappy.
Aw.
Gordon came clanking past, hissing rudely.
Aw.
Pissing rudely.
The top of that. What a noise! They all hiss me, sir, answered Edward. They say tender engines don't shunt. And last night they said I have gray wheels. I haven't,
This
have
feels
I,
like
sir?
segregation
No,
of
Edward,
sorts.
You have nice blue ones, and I'm proud of you. Tender engines do shunt, but all the same we do.
Shunt?
need another tank.
What is that
Shunt.
word? That's driving me nuts now. I need to
We
know.
went to a workshop and
I
they
think it
showed
might be
all
like
sorts of
pushing
engines.
things to where they need to be.
Because I've never used or heard of the
At
word
last he saw a
shunt.
smart little green engine with 4 wheels. That's the one, he thought.
Poissy.
Why choose
So they
you
have
to
these
work
living,
hard?
breathing tank engines just under blankets in a factory somewhere or a warehouse.
Yes.
That's sad and depressing. So sad.
And Sir Thomas
Wait,
had
his name was already Percy.
the yard. Edward, he called. Here's Percy. Will you show him everything?
Yeah, wait, wasn't he already a character?
Percy soon learned what he had to do.
I'm
They had a-
confused.
Or are we
This
thinking
is
of someone
season
else?
3. No, Percy. He was the one that was like, haha, Thomas, I scared you with a ghost and shit.
Oh, I spooked you right good. Yeah, yeah.
By hissing as usual. Went Percy. Henry just
Percy's being an asshole again. It's the same old Percy.
Yep.
How beautifully you wished him, laughed Edward. I can't wish like that.
Don't encourage bullying.
Oh,
Wheeze.
that's nothing. You should hear them in the workshop. You have to wheeze loudly to make yourself heard.
We're all deaf
That
now.
morning, Thomas arrived.
Thomas.
Sir Topham Hatt sent for me. I expect he wants help, he said to Edward. Shh, here he comes, replied Edward.
Oh, I'm already yawning.
Thomas,
Just
you've
yawning.
been
Yeah.
quick. Listen, Henry Gordon and James are so.
This was a good idea to do this show.
Tank engines.
I don't regret
So
anything.
Shut them up, and I want you both to run the line for a while.
Yeah.
Real tank engines indeed, snorted Thomas. We'll show them.
We will. He still looks fucking tired of shit
Sir,
though.
Yes, sir. Please.
He's
Those-
an old man.
But like, those bags are so defined under his eyes.
Main line.
Well, he's got 3 pissed off trains who refuse to work.
Puffed along the branch line. Thomas was anxious
And
about
walking
any
from like
caramel.
his bedroom to the bathroom must be exhausting.
Take care of him. There were fewer trains, but the passengers didn't mind. They knew that 3 other engines were having a lesson. Gordon, James,
Yeah.
and Henry.
Gordon still doesn't look like he's a shit. He's like, whatever. Not working, that means I get to chill out for a while.
Silly.
I can't get over that.
We usually learn something very important from sad stories. And speaking
It
of
feels like
learning,
someone handing you a beer and then immediately dropping it before you can grasp it. Like, it fucking gets me every time.
It's on your tour right now. Come on, let's go. So, Shining Time Station.
Man, look at those legs.
Oh my god.
The beautiful art.
Holy tits, where'd you all come from? Why y'all wearing, like, Hawaiian shirts?
They're tourists.
Beauty and age that
But still, oh my god, those tall socks.
I love that the, like,
Yeah, how about the robot behind you?
What robot behind
the Asian tourist has,
And
like,
he's got
a
his
camera.
giant-ass camera.
And he's, like, ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you. It was a pretty good tour until Steamer's robot showed up.
Robot.
Steamer
I like how she says robot.
was a big hit.
It is? I mean, of course it is. I knew it would be, and you were worried.
It's a lawnmower?
Love
Duh.
it. For my friend, the robot.
Oh, Steamer.
I don't know, Schemer.
He can stick his kielbasa sausage in
Oh,
it.
steamer.
You could say, Schemer, you're really cupid.
Oh.
Okay,
You're keeping it?
Robbie, time to fall in love. I want a souvenir from this station.
One souvenir from Shining Time Station.
Thank you. How much is that?
One souvenir. Here is another one. Attention, shoppers.
What?
Bah! He's not making any money. Bah! Stealing!
Notice how the Asian tourist that stole it as well. 3 things, I think it was. I saw 2 things, but then like there was a 3rd thing that went. I don't know who took it though. Oh man, the 90s were certainly a time.
Yeah.
I was too young to understand any of this.
Don't even say it.
I don't remember this episode.
You don't get the idea that you're not much of a labor-saving device.
Well, we probably didn't see every single episode.
That's fair.
I think more nickels required.
Uh-oh. He's gonna rip your arm off!
I'll say, don't fight a robot, Jesus.
He needs his fix!
I need to get my rocks off, and I need to get my bolts off. My nuts off, that's even better.
Oh, Schemer's dead.
You know, I've changed my mind about that robot. Love sure is grand. Grand fat, that is.
What?
Why is that in the station?
Oh!
No, seriously, why is that in the station?
Cool dudes, what's the word?
Hiya, bud. What can we do for you?
One
Like,
base
is this not a violation of something?
scheme, man.
Yeah.
I'm so angry right now.
Barton, why don't you make like a tree and take
Get the
a
fuck out of here.
Someone down on my
Why don't you
general
fellas make like a tree? Get the fuck out of here.
selling head cheese, pork roast.
Hey, selling? Are you kidding me? He couldn't sell peanut butter to a penguin.
Peanut butter penguin.
Oh, come on.
I mean, because
I
penguins,
feel like he made that up.
he probably did.
Come on.
In the script, it just said, say something clever. That's what it said.
If I had half of mine, I'd... Genius time.
I'm gonna start doing that from now on.
What?
Genius time.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Neil Rooney.
I've already started the whole 3-horn power thing.
Yes, you have.
3-horn power, and I'm gonna do, well, I can't really, Genius time is his, but I'm gonna rebirth it. Although it never caught on in the first place, I will make it catch on. Genius time, I'm gonna make it catch on. One more episode after this.
No. No.
No, of course not.
What's the word? Motorcycle.
Makes my engine go vroom vroom. Oh my god! That is the make like a tree and fuck off guy. Or get the fuck out of here.
No, that's not.
Yes, it is.
That can't be.
It is.
How the fuck? No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Look it up.
He went from a small production in Ontario, Canada, to being in a big movie.
Never order anything from
Lunar Things actually wasn't that big.
Is that all?
But it still, though, like, it was big enough that I don't think he'd be in it.
He was. She was in Grease, for Christ's sake. Ringo Starr is in this. George Carlin is in this. Just because it's a small thing from Ontario doesn't mean it didn't matter.
No, why would I? I mean, I don't know, why would I?
I don't know, was this show actually just in Ontario, though? Because I'm trying to think maybe it wasn't.
I have no idea.
Why would I? Yeah.
Like, Ringo Starr, maybe I could see him signing up, but like Carlin, just, that feels way off.
That vacuum cleaner over there, you're worthless. And you, lawnmower, you are worthless. Worthless. Worthless.
Nope. I'm gonna get your feet. I'm gonna cut them off.
Oh, this is GoPro before it was GoPro. This is
Oh my
actually
God.
extremely dangerous. Is it actually? I was gonna say, does it tilt upward? Maybe it's terrifying if it just like went up this. Oh my God, it's over.
Oh, thank
so
God.
at least the last joke I cracked was about somebody dying. I feel better now. We did it.
Yep.
You know what's gonna be great in December when we do Christmas stuff? We're gonna do like some movies, and we're gonna do like the Christmas special of this. We're gonna do the Power Rangers Christmas special where Zordon kidnaps children.
What?
For real. He because he's really Alpha's sad and depressed that he's lonely on Christmas or some shit like that, and so Zordon like takes kids from all across the world and like morphs them into the command center. He kidnaps them and like makes them sing and dance with Alpha and all that shit. And after Alpha's finally satisfied, they let them all go back. Even though the command center is supposed to be a secret location, and no one's not supposed to know of its existence.
That's kind of messed
And the
up.
Power Rangers only make a very brief cameo.
This sounds like the Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh wait, no, don't show anything else.
No.
Okay. I forgot it's not a DVD or anything, so I had to manually stop it. Well, that was certainly an experience.
That was terrible.
That was absolutely an experience. Oh man, and to think we're gonna have to do other really bad TV shows. Multiple episodes. Well, depending on how long the episode is. Like, if it's an hour-long episode of something, by chance, then obviously, like, one episode will suffice.
My brain is tired.
Now you know how I felt during Indian in the Cupboard.
I
Okay.
actually enjoyed watching it in the cupboard.
And I didn't. Like, some parts of it were charming, but other than that, I fucking despise it. And yes, it is because of Omri. I think every episode we've done since then, I've always brought that up. How much I hate that movie. Like, for a while, I thought it was going to be Willy Wonka, but now I just keep mentioning Indian in the Cupboard.
Did you hate Omri more than you hate Charlie?
I hate Omri more than I hate most things in life. I hate Omri more than my diabetes. Like, I prefer taking insulin and having to constantly monitor my pancreas and all that bullshit, rather than having to see that kid ever again.
Little bear.
I'll get blood tests 3 times a month if I have to. Just don't ever show me that kid again. Ugh, he's so ugly too. Anyways, I'm derailing this whole awesome experience we've had. Thank you very much for tuning into this episode. We're both mentally exhausted right now.
Yep.
I'm just exhausted altogether. I'm always tired. Join us again next time. We still don't even... we may or may not know what's happening, because we just went out of order with this episode because we were supposed to do a movie, but again, I couldn't find it. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm still going to plan for it for a future date.
Do you have a VHS player?
Yes, but I don't know what the VHS is. I have the VHS of this movie, but I don't know what
I
it
think
is.
it's in storage.
Oh, I'm not digging through there. That thing's packed.
I'm planning on going there.
You better fucking bring a team with you. If you want to find a specific VHS in that mess.
The thing is, I know where what container the VHSs are in.
Well, when are you going? We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. Sure hope that you enjoyed it, and oh my god, you probably didn't, because it was Shining Time Station. Let's not fucking lie. But anyways, we sure hope we can see you again next time, so follow me on Twitter if you want to find out when uploads go up, because again, I'm on a casual schedule, so you never know. Join us for the next Big Screen Fissures. Again, don't know when that's going to be. Well, I know when it's going to be, I just don't know what it's going to be. let's do this and live streaming again. Just follow me on Twitter. You'll know when things go up. And most importantly, though, subscribe to the channel so that way you can actually be notified when the videos go up. It's great that way. I like technology. I like robots that clean shit and fuck jukeboxes. And motorcycles, apparently. So yeah, once again, join us again next time. It'll be fantastic. We'll see you again real soon. And we still haven't really thought of an outro, so join us again next time. And keep watching those shitty... fuck, you know what? Just I have no sign off.